Hello, my dear students. Welcome to English Literature class. Students, today we are going to start the chapter number 12 of class 7th in the Bazaars of Hyderabad, written by Sarojini Naidu. This is a poem, and the poem In the Bazaars of Hyderabad is a brilliant piece of writing by the Indian woman poet Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was a major political figure in India freedom movement in the first half of the 20th century. She was the president of the Indian National Congress and the first governor in India. And as for the context, the poem was written as a part of the Swadeshi movement. During that freedom movement, the Indians decided to boycott European merchandise and use the Indian products instead. Through the poem In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, Sarojini wanted to convey the message that India is rich in tradition and they don't need the foreign products. So she goes on to give a picture of a bazaar where traditional Indian products are ruling. Students, the poem contains 5 stanzas of 6 lines each. It follows a unique rhyme scheme where the second, fourth and sixth lines in each stanza are rhyming. The last one stanza is a slight exception though. So the general scheme is A, B, C, B, C, B. Reading from the first stanza of this poem, what do you sell, O ye merchants, richly your wares are displayed. Turbans of crimson and silver, tunics of purple brocade, mirrors with panels of amber, daggers with handles of jade. Students, the poem begins with the poet's question to the merchant about what they are selling. What's the meaning of merchant here? Vyapari, traders. The poetess sees that the goods are displayed nicely to attract the buyers. The merchants reply that they are selling crimson and silver colored turbans. Crimson means deep red. They are selling crimson and silver colored turbans and purple brocade tunics. What are tunics, students? Tunics means women's long gown. जो women long gown पहनती हैं. Fine. And mirrors with panels of amber. That means mirrors with amber frame. Amber क्या होता है? Yellow in color. Yellow stones in jewelry we can say. So yellow color के frames में मिरर लगे हुए हैं. डैगर्स विद हैंडल्स ऑफ जेड. जो डैगर्स के डैगर्स मीन्स शार्प नाइफ. फाइन. सो डैगर्स के जो हैंडल हैं वो ग्रीन स्टोन के बने हुए हैं. उस पर ग्रीन स्टोन लगे हुए हैं. फाइन. जेड मीन्स ग्रीन प्रेशियस स्टोन्स. Moving on the next stanza, what do you weigh, O ye vendors, saffron and lentil and rice? What do you grind, O ye maidens, sandalwood, henna and spice? What do you call, O ye peddlers, chessmen and ivory dice? So students, the poet then visits the vendors. Vendors कौन होते हैं? Suppliers of goods. The poet then visits the vendors, the maidens and the peddlers. Maidens means young girls and the peddlers जो फेरी वाले होते हैं. Fine. Hawkers जो ऐसे जोर जोर से आवाज़ें लगा के चीज़ों को सेल करते हैं. Fine. She asked the vendors what they are weighing for sale. Weighing means तोलना किसी चीज़ को, measure करना. तो वो क्या चीज़ तोल रहे हैं? Fine. The vendors reply that they are weighing saffron. That means kesar, lentil, dal and rice. Fine. They are weighing saffron, lentil and rice. The poet then asks the maidens, the young girls, what they are grinding. The reply comes that they are grinding sandalwood, henna and spices. Sandalwood क्या होती है? चंदन की लकड़ी. Henna, मेहंदी and spices, मसाले. And now the peddlers are asked what they are calling as their trade cry. They say that they are selling chessmen. एंड डाइस मेड फ्रॉम आइवरी। सो स्टूडेंट्स, चेसमेन क्या होते हैं? गेम होती है। आइवरी डाइस मतलब हाथी के दांतों से बने हुए डाइस खेलने के लिए।